What's up, everybody? I'm B-True, and today we're going to be talking about the skill breakthrough changes for Sakura. But first, if you're interested in more Naruto Online videos, I have a lot of content about the game, tips and tricks, ways to help you. So please subscribe to my channel and click the bell notification button so that you always know when I'm streaming and you don't miss any of my future content. But anyway, let's get back into it. So, skill breakthrough system. If you're not sure how that works or what that is, I'll leave a link to the original video that I made explaining the whole skill breakthrough system down in the description. So today we're going to go over Sakura's changes for the skill breakthrough system. So first we're going to sit here. Okay, so here is Sakura. These are her normal skills. Now the skill, she doesn't have any skill breakthroughs. She only has the skill books, which change. They kind of modify the skill a little bit. The skill breakthrough system actually changes skills entirely. But the skill book system just sort of modifies and generally buffs skills. So, for her normal mystery, recovers 30% of life for all units in your field based on the unit's ninjutsu. Base attribute also cures all debuffs. This has a 4-round cooldown and the chakra consumption is 20. So this has 2 skill book upgrades. The first one is it recovers 12% of life for all units in your field based on the ninjutsu, also cures all debuffs, and can be used 2 rounds in a row before getting the 4-round cooldown. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this because this is actually a very considerably less amount of healing. You're going from 30% down to 12%, but you can use it 2 rounds in a row. So the reason you would want to use this is more for the curing of all debuff aspect, not so much for the healing, because like I said, you're getting less healing, but 2 rounds in a row you'll be able to cure all debuffs. So it's an interesting trade-off for sure. But then the second level makes it a little bit of a better trade-off. So the second level is it recovers 15% of life for all units based on units ninjutsu, also cures all debuffs, can be used 2 rounds in a row. And then afterwards there will be a 4-round cooldown. No, it's the same amount of chakra, same amount of cooldown, but you can use it 2 times in a row. So basically what you're doing is you are cutting the amount of recovery in half in order to use it 2 turns in a row and cure all debuffs. So it's a little bit better, like I said, with the second level because you're able to cure all debuffs 2 rounds in a row and still get the same amount of healing, which could be good if you get ignited 1 turn, so then she can clear out the ignition 1 turn, and the next turn she'll actually you'll still be able to get some of the healing. So it's an interesting trade-off. It's really not too much of an upgrade, but the ability to clear all debuffs is very good, so that definitely helps. Her standard attack, there is no change. Her chase, normally right now it is chases and attacks a repulsed unit and causes high float. It has 1 upgrade, and that upgrade is chases an attacked repulsed unit to cause high float and a certain critical hit, which basically means it's like a guaranteed critical hit. So her chase gets a guaranteed critical hit, sort of like Kabuto. So that's a nice little upgrade there. Then her second passive has 1 upgrade. It is before each action, heal 1 unit with the least life from your team. Can be triggered twice per round. So that is what it is now. And with the upgrade, it is before each action, heal 1 unit with the least life from your team and disperse 1 debuff. Can be triggered twice each round. So with this is actually a very strong upgrade because now, not only is she going to heal 1 unit before each one of her actions, she's also going to remove 1 debuff on that unit as well. So with the skill book system, she gets a lot of debuff cures. She's able to remove a lot of debuffs, which is a very strong thing to help her out. It's not really going to make her very strong or really all that usable, but at least it kind of buffs her a little bit. It helps her out. Not entirely sure if these changes are worth it, though, like I said, especially since you have to get her up to 4-star in order to even do this in the first place. And then finally, her last passive, the Substitution Jutsu, does not have a skill book change, so that's it for Sakura. So basically, she is still healing the same amount. She doesn't get any buffs to her healing. She just gets buffs to the amount, 1, her damage, because her chase is a guaranteed crit, so that helps out a little bit. But then she also gets, she's able to clear a lot of debuffs with the skill book system. So again, like I said, really not sure how effective that's going to be or how much that can help her, especially when there are just better versions of her, like Great Ninja War Sakura and Sailor Sakura. So I mean, even with the skill books and the upgrades, really don't see Sakura ever being useful after like the first 50 or 60 levels of the game. So oh well, that's going to be it for Sakura. Next video we have Lee. We got the skill breakthrough system for Lee, so hope you guys are interested in that. If you guys are looking forward to that, like I said earlier, make sure you are subscribed to my channel, and if you enjoyed the video, please click the like button down below. It really helps out. Thank you to everybody who has watched the whole way through the video. It really helps me out, and I do appreciate you guys sticking through the whole thing. So thank you all very much. I hope you all have a great day, and peace.